Hey all, Rusty RVerTV, welcome. Check it out. We're here in Quartzsite in January. We're heading over exit 19. I thought we'd go out in the desert. I get a popular question every year. How many people came to Quartzsite? So anyway, let's go out in the desert. We'll check it out. We'll make a right here on Kewen. I thought we'd go out and check out the LTVAs, long-term visitor areas. That's where you got to pay. You can stay up to 6 months out here. They got 4 big camp areas, and that's where some of the groups show up too. Hopefully the big motorhome groups out here. That's always fun to fly the drone and get an aerial shot of those guys. I'll guarantee you one thing, it's a lot more people. Whoa, look at this thing. Huh. Another homemade camper, look at that. All out of wood. Huh. Well, I'll guarantee you one thing, that there's more people here than last year. That is one thing for sure. Okay, we're gonna make a left here on Central. And we'll just take the highway here, just about a quarter mile. Just past the big tent entrance is the LTVAs. Here, past the Jeep. See how all the people park here in the desert? Why not? And you can walk right over the big tent. And Tyson Wells. But this one gets jammed up all the time. This is called La Posa West. And you're basically right on the property line of the Quartzsite RV show. Get through this. We're just gonna keep trucking. There's a power line, dirt road that follows the power lines up here. We'll take. Folks got their flags up and flying. Right up here on the left, this is the entrance to La Posa West. Now see the power lines on this side of the road? That's what we're going to follow. It's actually a pretty good trail. Stay off the highway. Make a right in here. Here we go. Usually there's a few more trailers out here, but it's hard to tell. We'll see it once we get up in the air. Just how busy it looks. Directly across, that's La Posa North. Straight across the highway. Looks like there's quite a few trailers over there too, RVs. Well, there's looking down at La Posa West. I can tell you right now there's not as many RVs out here this year as previous years, but definitely more than last year. Looking over, oh yeah. Normally that is just jam full. So definitely fewer RVs this year in Quartzsite at these 2 camp areas, but we're not done yet. Let's keep checking them out. Yeah, these little dirt trails are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You just kind of parallel along with the Highway 95. That's a road takes you straight down to Yuma. Matter of fact, in February we're going to be heading down south. We're going to be doing quite a bit of video down in southern Arizona. Made it. Okay, on this side of the highway, this LTVA right up here is called Tyson Wash. And on the other side of the highway is La Posa South, and the south one is where everybody goes to, because they got the water there, the sewer dumps, all that. Now these other ones all they have is trash dumpsters, and they're vaulted restroom toilets. Okay, let me sneak around the buildings here. And we're gonna pick right back up on that dirt trail that follows the power lines. Busy place out here. Now out here is where you're gonna find all the big groups if they've showed up this year. If you kept on going on the highway about another 4 or 5 miles is Roadrunner. That's Dispersed. This right in here, these are what they call the LTVAs, long-term visitor area. Yay, there's 2 of them. Look how they formed the horseshoe. Now that one straight down, that's a mixture of motorhomes. Looks like fifth wheels. There's quite a few people out here. Now this is what the other one should look like. So there's a lot of folks here at La Posa South. Parked everywhere. Look how you can see that big tent. That thing just sticks out everywhere. There's Q Mountain way off. But look at Tyson Wash. I mean, there's hardly any rigs there. There's still quite a few, but not like normal. Years pass, except for the last year. Last year, it was very sparse. Then straight off, there's Rainbow Acres. And then La Paz Valley is way, way out. All right, well, we'll go to the other side of the road, check out the groups. That one far off, that's where all the big motorhomes park, that big horseshoe there. Well, pretty cool. At least a couple big groups made it. You know what? We got enough time today. Once we film this, let's run out to the west side of town. We'll go to Dome Rock. Check it out there. See what it looks like. Okay, right here somewhere. There it is. You can cut across the highway here, which is legal. I'm licensed for the road too. Even just with off-road, I think they allow you to cross highways. Made it. All right, let's check out the motorhomes. Alright, this was the smaller group here. The smaller horseshoe. And these are all big motorhomes, all big Class A's. Big Monacos and all kinds of good ones. There's a few $1,000,000 worth of rigs here, I'll guarantee you that. Look at that, all dual axle. I'm sure they have their fires at night and their meetings. This is their annual get-together in January. Look at all the slides on those big rigs. They all got 3 to 4 slides. Like driving an apartment around. But that's what it is. Living in the desert in style with these guys. Alright, let's cruise over by that other group. This isn't just motorhomes, looks like trailers. Some kind of a group or a rally or something. Which is fun. I mean, these people plan it year round to come here. Yeah, I ain't gotta drive in their camp. Oh, look, they're all sitting around. So they're having their meetings. Talking about stuff. Maybe they're talking about RVerTV. We'll see. Alright, well, what do you say? Let's head over to the west side of town. Section up here is paved. You know, I was asked a question, and once you buy a pass for one of these LTVAs for $180, it's good at all of them. You can move around. You can even go to that Imperial Dam one way down by Yuma, Midland over in Blythe, California, and others. I could have cut through the desert, but this is faster. So the answer to that question is busier than last year, but not as busy as previous years. But that's okay. There's still a pile of people here and RVs. Once the show over, that tent goes down quick. It'll be long gone in just a few days. Make a left up here on Kewen. Make our way through the jungle of traffic. People like to cut across. That's okay. You just got to be patient coming through here. It's all right. Everybody's here for a good time. Because Tyson, that's where all the free parking is down here. Okay, made it through. Alright, we'll just head out Dome Rock, check it out real quick, see what's happening out here. This is the first time I've been out here this year. Right up here to the right is the world famous exit 17, the one you want to avoid, and Love's Truck Stop. This place is busy year round. Trucks stop here constantly. Especially before they go into California, they fuel up. I went over to Blythe the other day, I drove through it. It was almost $6 a gallon for diesel over there. My goodness. Still over $4 here. Alright. This is Dome Rock Road West. Let's go check out, see who's out here. Aren't those mountains pretty out way off in the distance? Picture perfect day. There's Cholla Road, takes you out to Rainbow Acres. It also takes you to the other side. Dome Rock has huge, and I mean huge camp areas. There's actually 2 of them. You can enter over there off of Cholla, then right up here, this whole stretch of road. This has to be a good 6-7 miles long. Nothing but BLM free camping. Right up here on the right is where you check in, get your permit. Wow, quite a few rigs out here. This looks a little normal. Quite a few. Now out here in Dome Rock, you get a little bit of the traffic noise, but you're pretty close to town. And usually you can get a pretty decent cell signal out here. Really don't see any big groups, but see a lot of people camping, which is good. Welcome to Quartzsite. Yay. It's a nice setup. Got my little Class A, pulling a little trailer. Perfect. And the Quartzsite Gold Club, they got 400 acres of claims out in this area. You can actually gold mine out here, metal detect and dry wash. There's some small groups, you know, just friends getting together. Full-timers or part-timers. What else you gonna do in January except stay home, shovel snow? Yeah, there's quite a few out here. Pretty impressed. This is where a lot of YouTubers like to camp out here. A little close to the road for me, but there's a schoolie next to fifth wheels. This is a big mix of all kinds of RVs. There's a good look at Dome Rock Mountain. And they are spread out everywhere. Groups of 2s, groups of 4 or 8. Look at that. They circle their RVs around so they have their fires, put their chairs out. Part of boondocking in the desert, right there. That's looking straight back towards town. Cool. Looking good. Alright, this is at the end of it. There's an exit right up here on I-10. I believe it's exit 11, Dome Rock Road exit. So from exit 70, yeah, it's 6 miles out through here. Another look back towards town. Dome Rock Mountain. There's a good shot. That's how you can see Dome Rock parallels the interstate. Now off on the other side of the highway there, that's all gold claims. Quartzsite Gold Club has 3 or 4 claims out there. They're big, huge. And there's that exit 11. Well, pretty cool. Overall, decent size attendance this year. Deserts are pretty full. A few of the camp areas not quite so much, but much better than last year. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna go try me a new pizza place in town. Journey continues. Talk soon.